I'd do a revision video today. I thought I'd do one on how to prepare for exam season. So this is advice for like sitting GCSEs and A levels. Like this would have been so helpful when I was sitting my GCSEs because I'm someone that's nervous for exams, even like art exams. Like this would have been useful for me. So I hope this can help. Mock exams can help you prepare for the real thing. It's close to the real thing. I hated mocks. I hated not knowing what I was doing, but a mock helped me to know what I was doing and what grade I was at and how far I was from the grade I wanted to be. Like, what really helped for a subject like maths was past papers. This YouTube channel I found, Maths Genie, goes through like past exam papers and shows you how to do it. And I would like in a notebook just be answering the question. I'd either like at first need to like write out how they do it, and then I could by the end answer it myself and have the confidence to like have a go myself and get it right. I will link Maths Genie in the description box. There's also other good like revision channels like I use for English, Mr. Bruff, like he goes through like how to answer questions and things. Like knowing the structure of a question, knowing what's being asked, what can come up, how to structure your answers, enable you to answer the question. GCSEs, it's hard because you have a lot of subjects to go through, like every past paper. I found in terms of what helps me with my revision, that is writing a to-do list, helped me know what I wanted to do that day. I'd write down what I needed to do and tick off what I'd done and move over to the next day what I hadn't done. I like have a notebook, but you can do this on a post-it note, a whiteboard, or a notebook. Another thing I would say is set realistic expectations for each day. Revision, like if you have a club after school, realistically you're not going to get as much revision done. You could do a revision timetable. I never did do them. Like I had a timetable when I was like online learning in COVID and that. But I will link some revision timetable videos in the description. School, I knew coming home quite late, not much work would be done. Like relaxing and being ready for the next day was something I needed to do, like exercise as well when I could. Like I knew at the weekend between like drama and trampolining, I needed to do some revision. Sunday afternoon, needed to do some revision, but also try and relax and be ready for Monday. Take breaks. You need breaks to help you not burn yourself out. Happened to me, burnout. Do things you enjoy in your breaks. Leave your desk as well. Like, don't just sit at your desk for your break. Like, you need to get up and move. So, to know what to revise, look at your specification and look what on your specification you are confident in and what you're not confident in. The areas on your specification that you're not confident in, you need to prioritize these areas. Also prioritize subjects, like look at subjects that you're confident in compared to what you're not confident in. Like look at your exam timetable, order of exams, order of subjects, and that. So you can like revise in like exam order. You can prioritize what you're not so confident in and prioritize like subjects that you're not so confident in. Like I'd revise for maths because I really wanted to get that pass. English I wanted to pass. Science I wanted to pass, but I wasn't as confident in science, but I wasn't as worried because I knew that I wasn't doing anything that involved science in college, and I knew that science I wouldn't have to resit. So I like focused on really passing like maths and English and then getting some other passes elsewhere. And like getting some strong grades. Exam season can be an anxious time. If you get papers back, give it some time. Look at what you can improve, work on those things. It can be hard. Burnout, you can have like no motivation. You can feel exhausted. It happened to me. Like I was someone that was fairly academic. Like you can burn out. It's like frustrating. It's you've pushed yourself, not giving yourself enough breaks. Also, the school and the college experience can be tiring. It can be exhausting. Like, it sometimes feels like the most exhausting thing I've ever done. Like, make time to, like, do some things you enjoy. Like, it's one where it is hard because you don't want to be that person that regrets staying in too much, but you also don't want to be that person that regrets not working hard enough. But just take time for yourself. If you're unmotivated and want to revise a bit, revise a favourite subject and do like simple revision tasks as well. Keep up hobbies. It can be hard, but those things bring you joy. I like reading. Mental health is key to like doing well in exams. So I do a bit at the end of like how I revise. Revision PowerPoints I did through my revision. I would write things out, blurt things out while I was going through the revision PowerPoints. I would do practice questions. I'd use like my revision sheet I was given to know what I needed to revise because what's on the sheet most likely will come up. Online resources, do question, like in terms of using the textbook, read the section in the textbook and then do questions in the textbook. Past papers can introduce you and see what style of the question and where you're like losing marks. You can know like how to answer a question and what's causing you to like lose marks and things. So hope you've enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Bye.